Fungi is its own kingdom unto itself. They will always sort of surprise you. Each different variety very much has, I would say, personality quirks. It is really the era of fungi. My name's Soph, and this is how I grow.
The more we learn about mushrooms, the more we discover an extraordinary and secret world. And there aren't many people more infatuated with these fascinating fungi than Brisbane grower Soph.
So we grow around 300 kilos a week in about sort of 60 square meters of growing space. I really love just how many different varieties and textures and flavors the kinds of species that we grow give us the opportunity to showcase. At the moment we do 19 varieties, which is about 12 sort of different species. I find it really rewarding to watch something go from not even able to be seen with the naked eye to having beautiful mushrooms kind of on the plate. This will be ready probably by tomorrow night. It'll look like this. Yeah, they go really quick. I'm obviously more than fond of mushrooms, seeing as I have a mushroom farm. So these are probably, yeah, one of my favorites to grow. You have to scratch them to get them to grow. You basically have to, like you were torturing your little brother. But for me, they, really represent quite a big shift in my life.
While working as an art curator in 2020, Soph suddenly found himself with an abundance of free time.
I moved into a house that had no sunlight, and I needed something to be able to grow, and it kind of just spiraled from there, I guess. Let's go. Let's harvest. They become quite sort of humanistic in how they respond to things, which is quite funny to say about a mushroom. I mean, I do treat them like probably quite human. They need a lot of sort of love and tending to. They can all be very high maintenance in different scenarios. All right, I think that's good for that amount. The rest can sort of deal. They grow so rapidly and are so responsive to the conditions that you provide them. It's always them first and you adapt to them versus the other way around. They're visually stunning, and then you start to learn about the process in which they're grown, the possibilities of things that we can do with them. Welcome to the shiitake room. And I think it really kind of sparks a lot of creative juices to start flowing. Like this.
Soph's creative perspective on life has seamlessly transitioned into the world of mushrooms, beginning with the culinary innovation, crafting unique household staples like mushroom ketchup and pate. But now the endless possibilities of the humble fungi are pushing beyond the conventional boundaries, discovering fresh purposes for mushrooms in the world of art.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, you get all those like nice little gills. One of the projects that I'm going to be working on in the next little while is with Chris Hagen, who is a master printmaker.
That's very cute.
Yeah. He and I struck up a conversation about fungi and how we can make prints and things using them, and I feel like very privileged that I can kind of step back into that sort of part of my own past and kind of bring those two things together. I think mushrooms for the last couple of years have been having a cultural moment. Ask someone 5 years ago, do you know what a lion's mane mushroom is? And most people would have gone, what are you talking about? And like even when I was growing up, going to the supermarket, there was buttons, maybe portobellos, whereas now every single week people are going, do you have lion's mane? Do you have lion's mane? And I think that that's just going to continue to grow.
So if you're ready to grow the flavours on your plate, Good Growin are ready to be your guide into a whole new world.